here to talk about Chelsea, my favourite subject.
Yes.
Because what's gone on over the international break was not great. For context, for those of you, I'm sure everyone will know, Enzo Fernández came out and did an interview after the Everton defeat, asked if he would be at Chelsea past the summer. He said, I don't know. Then got asked where he'd like to live, and he said Madrid, also not ideal. Marc Cucurella then came out and said a Barcelona move would be hard to turn down. However, he said, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm happy at Chelsea. But then questioned, maybe not questioned, but said he also didn't like the decision to get rid of Enzo Maresca mid-season. So, Enzo Fernández got punished. He got a 2-game ban, missed Port Vale, and he will miss Manchester City. Marc Cucurella didn't. So he was available for Port Vale, and he will, I'm sure, play against Manchester City. Let's hear, just first of all, before I get your guys' thoughts on it, what Simon Jordan thinks about the situation and the way one player has been punished and the other hasn't.
I would prefer that there would be a sanction for both players so that you're showing some degree of even-handedness, which is there is a message, which is you do not talk out of school. You can have your issues internally. You can talk to the management internally. You can put your point of view, of course, if that's the environment we want to create.
Both.
Yeah, I'm with Simon there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why are they getting involved with that? Where do you want to live and all that rubbish?
It's stupid, isn't it?
Well, you know
So
what?
silly.
I'm contracted to Chelsea. I love playing for Chelsea. Okay, it's not going great at the moment,
But we want to turn this around. That's the vice captain.
absolutely
Enzo
be
Fernández
positive.
is the vice captain.
Players nowadays have got too much power.
Yes.
And listen, they've got their own media outlets and they make a lot of money from it. Good luck to them. But
It's a different era, though, isn't it, now?
Toe the line.
If this was the old Chelsea, the JTs and the Lampards, Drogbas,
Never would have happened.
Like, you're probably getting gripped up in the changing room. I can't see Reece James doing that. You know, Reece James is Chelsea through and through. Will be disappointed, but
Different
I don't
sort of
see the
character,
character
isn't
that's
he?
gonna like really have a go at Enzo Fernández, Cucurella, saying this is disrespectful to a great football club. You're lucky to be here.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to flirt to get to Real Madrid or Barcelona. But Chelsea did have to make changes in the summer because I'm hearing that maybe Chelsea will start to
Bring in a
buy
bit of
experienced players. They need to, don't they?
I
It's
think
not working.
they need to, but there is a thin line between experience. What we need, Chelsea need, in terms of experience, is players that have played at the highest level in the biggest competitions, not just Premier League or the oldest players. We don't need old players. You need genuine experience that have been there and done
26, 27-year-olds, 28-year-olds.
Yeah, but
Where
just
though? Where? What positions?
centre back.
Goalkeeper.
100%. Yeah, you could argue goalkeeper as well. I think our midfield, I really like that midfield. I don't think the problem is Enzo Fernández is the vice captain, and it's now not ideal when he's come out and said those things that Chelsea fans are going to look at him and go, well, actually, you should be the one coming out and saying we're going to fix this. We want to be back up there competing, etc., etc. But I would say striker as well. I would say those two. I really like João Pedro. I think he's had a brilliant
I
season.
like him.
But I'd want someone alongside him. You need someone alongside him that, Liam Delap hasn't quite doesn't fit the bill. He would
Would
be.
you loan him out, Liam Delap, and bring in a better striker?
Ipswich will come up, I think,
And loan him
and I
back
think
to
that's a perfect move back to Ipswich. A loan move for Liam Delap. He'll play every week. He'll hopefully score some goals. But yeah, that's the situation that Chelsea are in.